Albert Square's about to blow up next week. Max Branning's shock return lands right in the middle of Lauren and Peter's surprise wedding, and not everyone's raising a glass. Stacey's packing her bags for a fresh start, but we all know goodbyes in Walford never run smooth. Kathy might finally twig Callum's betrayal of Ben, and Nicola's gearing up to take on Ravi for Harry. Proper tense stuff. Stick around and hit subscribe to the Soap Insider 2.0 so you don't miss a single twist. 1. Will Lauren Branning marry Peter Beale amid wedding surprise? Lauren's feeling all over the place. She's meant to be enjoying a spa day, but she's too wrapped up in work, and Penny's trying to step in without even realising Peter's surprise plans. Later, over a drink, Penny drops a few comments that really make Lauren question if she's doing the right thing with Peter. When they get to the Queen Vic, Lauren's totally gobsmacked. The pub's decked out for a wedding, and Peter's on one knee asking her to marry him today. She's stunned, agrees, but you can tell she's panicking a bit as she rushes home to get ready. Now everyone's wondering, will Lauren actually say "I do"? And just as things are about to kick off, a surprise guest turns up. 2. Max Branning returns and faces a series of showdowns. Max Branning's back in Walford just in time for the wedding, and you can feel the shock ripple through the square. Stacey and Zoe are staring like they've seen a ghost, while little Oscar's trying to grab his dad's attention. Max can't help but get distracted by Zoe, and Cap's straight in warning her off. You've got to wonder if Zoe's going to spill that she already knows Max. Then Max turns his focus to Stacey and follows her home. Things are about to get proper tense between those two. Peter's worried that Max showing up will stir Cindy Beale, and sure enough, Cindy soon finds out from Jasmine and marches over, furious about Stephen. On top of that, Max has a showdown with Lauren, who orders him out of Walford again. And honestly, we've got a feeling Max won't go quietly. 3. Stacey Slater prepares to leave for Brazil. Stacey's got her heart set on a fresh start in Brazil, and it's clear she really wants Lily to come with her. But Lily's having none of it. She's determined to stay in Walford with Charlie, which immediately sets up a proper tug-of-war between them. You can see the worry on Lily's face, and honestly, viewers will definitely get why she's scared Stacey might be making the wrong call. Zoe and Jean are both trying to talk some sense into Stacey, but then Eve steps in, quietly backing her decision. It's one of those moments where you can't help but wonder if sticking around might cause even more drama for Stacey in the long run. Eventually, Lily and Zoe manage to convince Stacey to actually make the move. But of course, not everything goes smoothly. Jean's nowhere to be seen as Stacey gets ready to say her goodbyes. She's stuck on the tube with Priya, having a proper panic attack while Priya tries to calm her down. The timing couldn't be worse, because the rest of the family have no idea about the chaos and Stacey's about to leave. It really sets up a tense, emotional scene, and you can't help but think this could kick off even more family drama when Jean finally makes it. If she makes it in time at all. 4. Will Kathy Cotton discover son-in-law Callum Highway's affair? Things are getting seriously tense for Callum, and it looks like Kathy might finally be catching on. After Jono's death, Callum's been leaning on Johnny for comfort, and we all know Johnny fibbed about Jono leaving behind some kind words. Callum's admitted he wants to be with Johnny and is even thinking about going public, which is huge considering he's still married to Ben. The new pictures showing Callum and Johnny together have Kathy looking really suspicious, and you can tell this could really kick off some drama when she starts putting the pieces together. Meanwhile, Callum's juggling a lot. He's caught on the phone, probably trying to keep Ben in the loop while Johnny sits alone at the Albert, looking pretty disheartened. Ben's heading home on day release for Jono's funeral, so the timing couldn't be worse. Viewers will definitely be on edge wondering if Kathy is about to uncover the truth before Ben even arrives, and whether Callum might start doubting his choice of Johnny once he realizes how tangled everything's gotten. It's proper soap tension, and you just know things are about to get messy. 5. Nicola Mitchell steps in to protect Harry Mitchell from Ravi Gulati. Things are getting pretty tense around Kojo's flat, with Ravi and Oki panicking after their last drug run caused trouble with another gang. Harry thinks he can steer them away by letting a raid scare them off. But when Kojo comes back and discovers Oki's been attacked, Harry's proper rattled. On top of that, he's distracted by Gina, which doesn't exactly help calm the situation. Viewers will definitely have something to say about Harry trying to juggle all this drama while dodging gang trouble. It's the kind of tension that could easily spiral out of control. Meanwhile, Harry's personal life isn't exactly smooth either. He misses a wedding, which puts him on Gina's bad side, and then has to turn to Nicola to help him out of his debt to Ravi. She doesn't hold back and threatens to call Ravi's bosses if he keeps manipulating Harry. Despite all this, Harry and Gina manage to patch things up, make their romance official, and even book a last-minute weekend away. But with Priya fuming at Ravi and lying about her plans to get him jealous, the gang drama and Harry's love life are bound to collide at some point. You can't help but wonder if Harry's really out of the woods yet, or if all this tension is just building to a proper explosion. 6. The Slaters give newcomer Jasmine the runaround. Jasmine really steps on a few toes this week when she tries to make the Slaters pay for their drinks up front at the Albert, and it doesn't go down well at all. You can practically feel the tension crackle as the Slaters give her proper side-eye. And honestly, viewers will be loving the drama. It's classic Walford chaos. Jasmine's boldness could easily backfire, and you get the sense that she's poking a sleeping lion with the Slaters, who aren't exactly known for letting things slide. Things are only going to get messier from here. The Slaters might let her off lightly this time, but you can bet this little clash will have echoes, and there's a chance it could spiral into a bigger feud. Jasmine's confrontation could lead to some awkward showdowns, and fans will definitely be buzzing about how she's holding her own against one of Walford's most notorious families. It's the kind of cheeky, tense moment that keeps everyone glued to the screen. That's all for this week's Walford drama. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss a single twist.